2, 1.
Leonardo, a lot of actors started their careers with commercials. There's a famous Volkswagen commercial with Dustin Hoffman. You've done some commercials too. What memorable ones stick out in your mind?
Probably the Bubble Yum commercial where I go, everyone, when I first started getting into commercials, everyone came up, hey, you're the Keeps It Poppin' kid, huh? And I'm like, yeah. You know, little things like that, you know, people recognize you from stuff like that. That's probably my most famous commercial.
Now, with Growing Pains, when you first got your first fan letter, how did that feel? What are some examples of the more unusual fan letters you've gotten?
Well, there's some pretty weird fan letters. I mean, I got quite a variety of them, and all kinds of ones. People cursing you out. People giving all kinds of lovey-dovey little girls giving lovey-dovey little cute things that they write, little hearts, and you know, I don't want to say they're funny, but you know, some of them are they really crack me up. But you know, it's nice to get that kind of attention.
Okay. Now, doing the Critters 3 film, I imagine the budget was a little different. Now, what was the biggest difference doing that film as opposed to doing this one?
Well, basically, in my opinion, everything that I've done before This Boy's Life is just so far, I don't want to say below, but doing Boy's Life was such a step up in my career and such a difference. I mean, it's like real acting as opposed to just, you know, being cute or whatever. You know what I mean,
yeah.
right?
Yeah.
So, you know, it was just such a step up doing this film.
On the press bus yesterday, a lot of people were talking that they thought you have a good chance of maybe getting an Oscar nomination next year. Is that in the back of your mind?
Well, I can't deny that that would be great. I mean, I'm not gonna, but it's not like the thing that I'm concerned with as far as this film goes. I just hope people think I do a good job, and if that comes along, that's fine. I mean, but I just want this film to not necessarily do well, but critically I hope it does well, and I hope people enjoy the film and get something out of it. And if something like that comes along, I don't want to say it will or it won't, but I mean that'd be great, but it's not something I'm concerned with.
Okay. Well, this whole thing, your character is traveling by himself, very anonymously. With your life being the way it is now, do you kind of miss that, being able to go places without people pointing and getting the attention?
I pretty much go wherever I want, actually. You know, that's the weird thing, is that I've sort of adapted to it. And the truth be known, that I don't always get away with it, but you know, you can't stop yourself from, you know, living the life that you want to live and having experiences that you want to have. Just because of it, you can't, you know, be victimized by it.
Well, you've been in the business a long time, and you know how the stardom thing operates. When this Leo mania thing first hit, I mean, what was your first indication that life wasn't going to be the same after that?
There was a lot of indications. You know, the whole media sort of tornado that went on around Titanic was unbelievable. And the fact that, you know, the widespread success of the film, I knew my life would be different forever. But, you know, you take the pros with the cons, and the pros are that, you know, I have unbelievable opportunities now, you know, and I'm going to make the best of it.